Black Forest Martini. Hello and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. My name is Sheetal. Today I am going to make Black Forest Martini. So let's quickly go through the ingredients. 1 dark sponge, 1 cup chopped dark chocolate, 1 cup whipped cream, 1 cup chocolate flakes, half cup sugar syrup and 1 cup deseeded tin cherries, half cup fresh cream. Now I am going to warm this cream in this non-stick pan. Now the cream is warm. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to take about half of this chocolate in this bowl and I am going to add this warm cream to this chocolate. Now I am going to mix this till the time the chocolate is melted. Now the chocolate is completely melted and now you can see the glaze on top of this chocolate mixture. Now what we will do is, we will slightly cool this mixture at room temperature. As we are doing Black Forest Martini, I have a martini glass with me. Now what I am going to do is, I have a dark sponge as well with me. Now I am going to cut this dark sponge horizontally about 1.5 inch thickness. So let us cut it. Firstly we will cut the top of this cake. Keep this aside. Before cutting this, you have to be very careful while cutting this cake. We will cut another piece. I have 2 ring cutters with me, one is small and one is big. It depends upon the size of your martini. I have taken a slightly smaller ring cutter so that while layering the martini, the cake sponge should be small, and while layering the top of the martini, your cake sponge should be a little bigger. So now I am going to cut 2 pieces of cake with this small cutter and 2 pieces with this big cutter. As you can see, the trimmings of the cake, we will not waste them. What we can do is, we can add a little bit of chocolate sauce in it, few nuts, and we can roll them into rum balls. If you want to see the recipe rum balls, you simply have to log on to YouTube and see Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana recipes. Now the chocolate mixture is cooled down. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to fold this whipped cream in this chocolate mixture. We will add some more whipped cream to this to give it a body. Okay, now our mixture is ready. Now what I am going to do is, I have a piping bag with me. I am going to cut the end of this piping bag with a knife. And I have a star nozzle with me, which I am going to fit into this piping bag in this manner. And I am going to seal this in this manner. It is necessary to seal the piping bag because as you pour the mixture, it can flow out. Now let us pour this mixture in this piping bag. Now I am going to seal this. Now let us assemble them. For this, we will quickly pipe this mixture in this martini. We will fill this 1/4 similar to the second martini. Now I am going to put this small dark sponge on top of this mixture. Now I am going to sprinkle some sugar syrup on top of the sponge so that it retains moisture. Now again we will put some chocolate mixture on top of it. Now we will sprinkle some chopped chocolate on top of it. Some cherries. Now we will put this bigger dark sponge on top of this cherries and lightly press it this manner. Again I am going to sprinkle this sugar syrup on top of the sponge. Again some chopped chocolate. Some cherries again. And now again I am going to top this with this chocolate cream. Now finally, we'll add this chocolate flakes on top of it, and we'll garnish this with this cut cherry on top. You can refrigerate it for half an hour and serve chilled.